Maxi Journey Tribe, RV community, welcome back to your favorite camping YouTube channel on the planet. My name is Alvin, and if you would, smash that subscribe button, crush that thumbs up. Today's video, is it worth it to rent out your RV, guys? Any platform you're thinking about. RVSHARE, Outdoorsy, RV Easy, Camping World has a new platform, tons of people. But is it worth it? Guys, I've been doing it for 5+ years. I done seen it all, I've been through it all. I'm gonna help you out in this video, guys. All I ask is you to do those 3 things. Subscribe, thumbs up, and hit that notification bell. Okay, so we started in about 2018, I believe. We had one used camper, seen an article online that said, is anybody crazy enough to rent out their RV? Tons of no answers. And I was thinking, guys, I have this RV just sitting in my driveway. Payment wasn't crazy, but it's also not new. I'll give it a shot. I control who gets to rent it, right? So we did a couple of those deals, and then we had a couple return customers that wanted to do cash deals. As we saw that we could make profit from it, and we were using RVSHARE and Outdoorsy, so just those two here. Outdoorsy was our main platform, and it was good while it lasted. Guys, we are strictly with RVSHARE now. I'm not sponsored by them. Hopefully they will pick me up if they see this video, right? But guys, right now we had the used RV. We rented it out, we got some cash deals, and then it hit me the next year. I need a new camper. So I went and got the new camper, had some of those same renters reach out and ask me, could they rent it for the cash deals? I said no, because it wasn't worth it, because the insurance side of things, guys, when you rent it out personally, you have to use your personal insurance, and they do not cover rentals, guys. So I am not trying to tell you what to do, but I have a personal policy for my rental unit. So when I'm using it, when I'm towing it, but when they take over, the platform should have or offer some good insurance policies. So don't worry about that end, guys. So RVSHARE does offer insurance, Outdoorsy does offer insurance, and the renter is the one who picks that policy. Now, you set the deposit, guys. So from me doing it, this is just the insurance side of things. Is it worth it for the damage, guys, right? So they pick their insurance policy, they're gonna go with a basic one. The insurance policy, most of the time, is only going to cover outside damage. If another RV runs into you, if you're backing up and you hit a tree, if you back up and you hit something, will it cover this couch? No. If they spill something on here, stain it, rip it, cut it, dog chews it up, no. That money is going to be coming out of their deposit. So you want to make sure you have a high enough deposit set. Mine's, guys, do you want to know what it is? I started at 500, so people would come in. I even started at 300, I believe, because I was like, man, that's a lot for me. But you're not thinking about that. You got to think about your consumers that you're trying to reach. Who are you trying to reach? And you are going to be better with your personal items than they would, right? So now I am currently set at $1,100 deposit. If they take care of it, they get it back. And the type of customers you attract with your deposit will tell you a lot. That $1,100 is absolutely nothing to somebody who takes care of their stuff and plans to take care of your stuff. I give you $2,000, I'm going to get $2,000 back because I'm not going to do anything. I trust you enough in that sense. Now, if you put something out there for $300, everybody can afford it. People can even get in a group, put in $50, and they're off camping with your RV to a festival, and it probably will get destroyed, guys. So remember that, the deposit. Rest assured, is it worth it? Okay, now you're probably wondering, what about setups, deliveries? Do they offer deliveries? All I can do is deliveries, or all I can do is pickups. The both or plenty of platforms will let you decide. Do you want to do pickups? Do you want to do deliveries? Now, I started off with pickups up until about last year. I'll tell you why it ended. So with pickups, it's very easy. You don't have to be present. You can give them some tips, tricks, call, ask about their vehicle, vet them. What are you towing with? What's your towing experience? Send me a picture of your receiver. Question them. They're towing your property. $40,000 item, $30,000 RV. It might be $100,000 Class C. Who knows, guys? Ask the questions. It's your property. So you send them off. You ask the questions. Do you have an F-250? Yes, I do. I tow farm equipment all the time. Okay, I like where that's going. I feel more confident. I'm okay with letting you tow. Now, you're going to get some people who ask you questions. Can I tow with a minivan? Can I tow with this Volkswagen? Sure, you can tow something, but you're not towing my camper. I'll look up the specs for you and I'll tell you, that van can only tow 3,500. My camper weighs 6,500. You're going to put items in there, you're at 7,000. So no, I would not let you tow it. So I had a conversion van show up last year. It was about this high off of the ground, guys. If you can see it, the ground, this high. When you put the receiver on there, it's going to scrape. I told them beforehand, let me know which vehicle you were going to tow it. They said they had a pickup and they had a van. They show up in the van was sagging towards the ground. And they came later in the day. So at that point, guys, I could not help them any further. I told them I could do delivery first thing in the morning, plus I would have to charge them for the delivery. That's how I run my business. It's a business, guys, not just a friendship, but a business. So did I charge them for that night? Yes, because if you book a hotel and you don't show up that night, you still book that hotel and they still charge you for it. They don't give you your money back for leaving early or not showing up on your days. So, and then I had to turn around and charge them a delivery fee, and this is why we ask the questions ahead of time. My renters have been great. I have nothing but 5-star reviews, guys. So don't come at me. I got nothing but 5-star reviews, and I don't even ask for them. So you have the tow, pickup, delivery, the insurance. The money side of things, guys, you're going to make money depending on where you're at, the season you're in. So we're on the East Coast of Delaware, guys, and we have from about March to November 25th, you'll still get a rental, or Thanksgiving weekend, guys. March will be slow, November will be extra slow. October, you have Halloween. In the spring, you have spring break, summer break, all the places. And where we live at, there's probably 10 campgrounds or more in my area. More, I mean up to 15 or 20, plus some national parks, guys. So we're in a great location. We can charge more per night. What do I charge per night, right? I used to charge about $120 a night, $125. That was back when we first started. My camper that I'm in, that I have rented out now, went out for, I believe, $135 a night. And I have my fees and stuff added on. I will give you guys tips, tricks, and all that stuff on how to boost up your sales, how to take care of the customer by also doing that, guys. So this current camper I'm in right now is brand new, not a flaw in it. I will be renting this one out for about $140 to $150. I don't want as many renters in this one. I want this one to at least enjoy a first year of us enjoying it and a higher rate, so I'm getting higher quality customers or renters, as I believe. The 130 is excellent customers. I'm just saying, if you were towards 100, same philosophy applies. A lot more people can afford it. The more it can get ran through. You want to take care of your asset. You don't want it to become a liability, guys, with fixing everything up. So $135 a night, I make good money. So I have a rental out right now. They went out from Sunday to Friday, and I'm going to bring in profit of $980, I believe. So if I can, I'll drop the pay stub right here in the screen, but I believe it's about $980, and that's with my add-ons. They had a pet. I charge a pet fee. They did not get any linens, but I do have linens. I do offer them. Ever since people reached out to me about linens, I have a linen fee. I will tell you about all this stuff in the upcoming videos, guys. So you have ways to cover the expenses, guys, for things you buy in the RV world. Rest assured, will things get damaged beyond the chair and stuff? Yes, I had an outside kitchen get left open. Rain soaked it, the particle board got destroyed. A lot of renters will still be sneaky about it. Hey, I gotta leave early, is that okay? That's absolutely okay. Why is it okay? Because RVSHARE or Outdoorsy, I use RVSHARE, they allow you up to 72 hours to look through your camper, find any discrepancies, send a claim in. So guys, you take pictures beforehand. You want to take thorough pictures. I even shoot a little video sometimes. Some people say it's better to do it in front of the renters, but I like to do it in a piece of my home so I'm not rushed and I can look at more fine details, and the renter doesn't have to know that, but if they see you doing it, it might even put a sense of, I need to take care of this even more because he did take these pictures and I saw him taking them and he knows I know it. So guys, stuff like that will help you in the process. So that outside kitchen, you have to get a quote. It has to be replaced. It might be hundreds of dollars. That's coming out of the deposit to cover it because they weren't they weren't careful with it. And you walk through and you tell them these things. Guys, besides that, you want to pick the perfect unit, guys. This is a huge tip. It's not my number one tip, but huge. Say if you had a 38-foot fifth wheel, more than likely, to me, you're going to have to deliver that, because you're going to get a lot of new first-time renters. You don't want them towing that. They have to have that receiver or that hookup in the back of their truck. A lot of them won't, because they don't own a fifth wheel. So you're going to have to deliver it, guys. It leaves no option to it. At the same time, those sites for a big fifth wheel like that are going to be limited, where my 32-foot travel trailer can go anywhere, everywhere, and it's right in the middle. On top of that, I have the quad bunks, like I said. So you can get 4 people sleeping back here, 4 people sleeping back here, or they can even double up. I do provide the linens. It'll look just like this. As well as my other camper, this turns into a bed, but this turns into a bed if need be. And then you have the king bed, which comes standard in the Sunset Trail, which I love. So I buy it for myself, and then I let the renters enjoy the things that I love to do. So I wouldn't buy something that I wouldn't use myself, guys. So we love that factor to it. Other things you can throw in: a coffee pot, rugs, anything to help the renter have an easier trip is going to help you far as renting out your camper, guys. So in further and future videos, I will have my breakdown of what I have in my camper. What do I supply? My breakdown of how much money I make per year. What damages I have. I'll have all that in upcoming videos. You just reach out, drop a comment below. Reach me on Instagram at Max Your Journey, guys. My name is Alvin, and I'm going to take care of you on this RV rental journey. You might even be interested in renting a RV. You don't want to own it because the prices are ridiculous. I got you covered. The best platforms, you want to go to a good owner, and I'm going to show you how to look for that. And I got you covered, guys. Rest assured, Max Your Journey with me, guys. Let's get into it, man. I'll see you next time.